Success leaves clues, but success is a system. It's not a secret, and success does not change. If you continue to do the same thing that worked for you then, it will work for you now. But it takes discipline. It takes you to be laser focused. I want to pull up a slide, and it's going to be elementary to some of you, but it's all going to make sense in about 25 minutes. Okay, so just go with me. If we can pull up the first slide. When I started the industry, the first thing that I did is, and I don't know if she's got that slide made yet. I want the first slide with the 5 steps. If you don't have it made yet, it's okay. I can just go, I can ad lib. I prefer to see it on the board, but if not, it's okay. Because I'm not ready for the second slide yet. Do you have that first slide?
No, ma'am, I do not.
Okay, great. No problem. So the first thing that you have to do, and please hear me with both your ears. One thing is decide to make a decision. See, I had to get so mad, M-A-D. I had to make a decision that no matter what, no matter who said what, no matter who did what, no matter who didn't say yes to me, no matter who did say yes to me, and if anybody can relate to what I'm saying, put some fire in the chat right now that you are so sold out to being the best you can be in this opportunity and to create 6 figures or 7 figures in the next 12 months. Because my commitment is to help 60 families to become first-time millionaires. It's to help 1,000 families become 6-figure millionaires. It's to help 1 million people have the same story that I have, that they were able to feel good, reinvent their entire life. If that's you, put some fire in the group right now. I know it's you. I know it's you. I know it's you. I know it's you. So this right here, I promise you, you could apply this to any entrepreneur, even people in corporate, because I did the corporate thing. I did the corporate thing for 13 years with CBS Broadcasting. So I get all that too. But I promise you, I made more money as an entrepreneur for being disciplined, for getting mad, making a decision that I won't be denied. I'm unstoppable. It will, no one will make me feel small. I'm not playing big you little me, and I'm laser focused right now. The first thing I had to do is make sure I was coachable. I had to find an accountability partner. Some of you still have not found an accountability partner. Now, I'm not everybody's cup of tea, but I'm everybody's cup of coffee because I'm going to keep you woke tonight, okay? So understand this. You got to find somebody you can bounce ideas off. You got to find somebody. Did I just hear what I just heard? You know, did I feel what I just felt? Did I see what I just saw? You have to have an accountability partner in this season. So everybody who might be used to like kikiing and laughing with Helen, that was last season. That was an old story. This new story, because I have so many families I'm responsible for in this new season, so shall you have people you're responsible for that they don't want a win, they need a win. They need a win right now. And that's the people that's going to be looking at you, attracted to you, because you don't recruit people, you attract. Somebody type attract. I attract in the chat. You do not recruit, you attract. The word recruit, ain't nobody joining the military. So let's stop using those kind of words, okay? So we attract. And how do you attract? The first thing is, what is your why? Write it down. I'm supposed to have a slide. My best friend, she was trying to help me out. She helped me out with the other slides. We wasn't able to do that one. It's okay. Write it down. Let's get on the camera and look at each other in the face if we can. I would so appreciate that. Because that's why I know you're paying attention. I don't care if you got a roll in your head. I don't care if you got 4 teeth in your mouth. I need to see you tonight. I need to feel you. I need to know who my millionaire buddies are. Who is in this industry right now? Who has joined this space of the feel-good movement, the feel-good community with pharmacy? And you are like, I got to have it. I got to have it. I will not be done. I need to see your face. Who's going to be at the bank with me at Chase and Bank of America? Because this $1 million, this wealth transfer, we in the thick of it. And if you blink, you're going to miss it. So the first thing, what is your why? Why are you doing this? Not what Helen's why is. Not that Helen just came out of a relationship, okay? And I'm starting not over, but starting from experience. Scared as hell. Okay, if I can keep it 1,000 with you without judgment, right? With all these babies looking up at me. So my why is personal. Okay, this run is personal for me. That's why I already know what's about to happen. God has already shown me what is about to happen in this season for so many families, starting with me. What is my why? What is your why that makes you fly, that makes you cry, or that makes you not want to die? Not a physical death, but die and stay stuck in the mess that you're in. What is your why? You need to know that tonight. I challenge you before midnight to know what your why is. 5 steps. It's 5 simple steps that I'm giving you. Anyone want to unmute their line real quick? I just want to hear what your why is. Make it 30 seconds or less. Anybody want to share what your why is for doing pharmacy and what you're believing God for, whether it's 6 figures, 7 figures, or maybe you just need an extra $500 a month. There's no judgment here. But what is the why? Anybody?
Hey, good night. My why is to leave a legacy for my kids, to be healthier, build confidence in myself, and put away to send them off to college and all those kind of things. I want to leave a legacy. That's my why.
Awesome. Thank you for sharing. That's a pretty big why. Sending babies to college, that's a pretty big why. Dr. Ruth Ann, I'm coming up off of this because this, for whatever reason, this is not charged.
Okay.
I hope y'all can still. All right, cool. Here we go. When you don't feel like getting out of bed, when you don't feel like doing this old MLM thing, when somebody's in your eardrum, well, you know the only people that's gonna make money is the people at the top. Why is it that people that want to give you so much advice is broken, or the people that just ask to borrow money from you? Oh, they're gonna be wanting to give you a whole bunch of advice. So you got to know what that why is when you don't feel like getting on a call like this on a Monday. When you don't feel like giving your part-time to this or your full-time to this. When you don't feel like doing the 3-way call that we're going to talk about tonight, so that you can nail it every time, or you can have enough humility and be coached so somebody can do the 3-way call for you. A good leader works for you. I'm going to say that again. A good leader works for you because your win is their win. We'll get to that in a minute. Number 2, what is your list? You can't keep recruiting you. And please don't tell me you don't have nobody to talk to. Please don't tell me, because I'm going to give you a little jogger right now. And some of you old school, old heads need this tonight. You should be putting some fire in the group, because iron sharpens iron. I've never seen scrap metal do anything but make noise. Because if we knew all this, we'd be doing this. Everybody at this point that joined day 1, day 2, day 3 should have 20,000 in volume just themselves right now. They should have at least $7,500 right now their first week. They should have my story. And this is good.
Dr. Helen, I don't know if it's me, but you are breaking up. I don't know if anybody else is hearing you, but there was a lot of breakup just now. So just
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. I can hear you now.
So nobody heard anything.
No, we heard it. We heard it. We can hear you.
All right, great, awesome. So the list. What is your list? I have 5 pages of who I'm talking to. I'm thinking about who I ate at Waffle House. I'm thinking about who I did IHOP, who I dropped off my dry cleaners. I'm thinking about everybody I've done business with that need to be doing business with me now. I'm thinking about everybody that uses these products every single day, but now they want to use the products and they want to buy from themselves so they can save with themselves and they can create wealth. That's what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about everybody right now. I'm thinking about people that's in other network marketing companies. Do you know how many people have joined me that might be in another network marketing company? Because the cool thing about this is we don't care in pharmacy if you like Cameo or cheat on us or whatever, because we know we so good. You ever be in a relationship and it be so good Lean in, y'all. It be so good. You ain't worried about if they go out and hang out somewhere and meet somebody else, because they might meet somebody else, but they only be over there 10 minutes. Because if they know what I know, they're going to be right back over here. Has anybody ever had that story? So that's how pharmacy feels with over 500 products. With over 500 products, a company that's been around 75 years. I had somebody ask me a crazy question today. And I said crazy. Don't get offended if you on the call. They say, you think these products work, all of them? Do you think a lot of them work? Do you think they really work? Well, I don't know what company would be a multi-billion with a B. If their product line didn't work, they wouldn't be around. Not for 75 years. They wouldn't be around for 75 days. Not with social media. So let's think about this, guys. So you have to come up with the list, your family members, your friends, your frenemies, your colleagues, them fake social media friends. You say they're a friend, so they should be supporting you. I know they brush their teeth, at least I hope they do. I put a post up, got over 100 people wanting to know what color foundation do you have on? What color lipstick? I was hanging out with one of my good colleagues, my good friends, even my mentor, Dr. Bernstein. We went to celebrate a birthday party night before last, and everybody was coming up to me. Wow, you glowing. Wow, you smell good. Wow, what's that on your face? Wow, I mean, I was like, well, darn. Wow, what your hair is swinging in the wind. I mean, strangers. So everybody wants what we have. You just not haven't maybe opened your mouth to say, hey, approach it the right way. We're going to talk about scripts too in a minute. But you got to have someone to talk to. You can't keep recruiting yourself. And you can't keep recruiting or attracting, because that's the word, attracting the same people over and over again. Because they're going to do the same thing over and over again. And that's the definition of insanity. So what is your list? Everybody on this call should come up with at least 100 names of people that starting tomorrow, you're going to send a script to that I'm going to give you, by the way. You're going to put a social script to. You're going to send a message in the bottle. You're going to do whatever it takes. When I was in your shoes, starting over in this industry or starting for the first time, and I made my first $1 million in 6 months, let me tell you something. Nobody was off limits. I don't care, cripple or crazy, 8 to 80. I was talking to everybody. I had book bags made for my babies that said, it pays to know my mom. Ask me why. It was pandemonium. Okay. I had t-shirts made. Like I got a t-shirt being made right now for the Feel Good group. Everybody gonna want one. Just make sure you send me your Cash App. I get paid to make you feel good. Woo! Ask me how. You got to have a conversation piece if you're not that guy or that girl yet that kind of, becomes a natural in this thing, or you kind of a little nervous. It's okay. I was nervous too at first. I used to stutter when I talked to people. I didn't know how to really approach them. I didn't want to come across being a salesperson, because you can't be a salesperson in this industry. You got to be a salesperson in this industry. You're just telling people about the good news of what you have to offer. All natural products, Neiman Marcus luxury look and feel with a Walmart price tag. Are you kidding me? You should be talking to everybody about skincare health. You should be talking about everybody about mental health, because mental health, suicide is at an all-time high, guys. That's the facts. You should be talking to everybody that needs to lose weight. Do you know people are dropping dead, just 10 pounds overweight? They're having heart attacks. You should be talking to everybody about this product movement, the feel good movement. You should be sending everybody on your list videos that I put in the group. I'll do it again. That's fine. I got patience, because your profit is in the patience, right? But when I send to my list, I send them the 1 or 2 videos with Coach Stormy walking between the horses, something I just did. Dr. Bernstein just did it. We were scared. It's all get out, but we did it. We did it. But I'm going to send that video out. I'm going to send a pharmacy video, 2 minutes or less. Less is more. Somebody put less is more in the chat in this season. So write your list. Put your mom and your dad, if they're still alive, God bless them. Put them on the top of the list. Your brothers, your sisters, your warm market, your friends that you supported them when they stuff didn't work. Don't you entertain nobody in this season talking about that old thing ain't going, what you doing now? Oh, I love when people say what you need to be doing now. That's what I'm doing. So come up with your list, and then work your list. Don't be scared of your list. Don't be scared of your list. Don't let your list keep you in captivity. You got the list, you're writing the list so you can execute fast, because success loves speed. Procrastination leads to assassination of your dreams. You don't have time to play. If you're over 40 on this line, put a 1 in the chat. If you're over 40 on this line, I don't give a darn what you say you're doing, some side time hustle. If your side time hustle is not paying all your bills and you got a little bit left over, I want to see who's going to be honest with me tonight. Because see, the new definition of broke is making enough money just to pay your bills. I'm going to see who's going to be honest with me tonight, because try missing one day of work, one day because you done got sick, whatever's happening. That's the new definition of broke. People are losing their entire life savings because they missed one day, 1 week. Just had enough. I got all these people trying to pop their collar with me. You can't even posture with me in this season. Because if you were doing something that was working, I would know it, because energy don't lie, people do. So everybody is looking for a way to create a stream of income. We're not telling you to quit that side hustle that ain't been working, that ain't been serving your purpose or your destiny. We're asking you to consider doing something that will work to create living legacy. So the list. The money is your list. Your network is your net worth, your list. Don't tell me you don't have a list. Don't tell me you can't come up with 6 names. Lean in. If you pass away, who's carrying your body out? I'll wait. Think of 6 people right now. I want somebody who's really bad and bold to put it in the chat, your 6 names. Don't give me the whole name, the first name, right now. This is a season of movement. This is a season of execution. We cannot sit still anymore in this season. How bad do you want it? And if you haven't done what you desire to have, you need to shut up in this season, become coachable. And I say that with all due respect, like I had to do. I'm sitting at Stormy's feet, that if she did not take a shower, I would smell toe jam. And I wouldn't complain. Hey, what we doing, coach? I don't care if I know more in that area that she knows. In that moment, I know nothing. I ain't never made $60 million. I'll wait. And if you made it, I'll be shut up and listen to you. Hey, 18 hours on the flight, and I got Dr. Bernstein as a witness. We almost done. But some of y'all texting me saying, girl, talk all night. I needed this. I needed this kick in the butt. I needed this jump start. I needed this, coach. Dr. Bernstein got to the airport, and Dr. Emmanuel Bernstein, multi-7-figure, top earner, been my mentor since I was 12. That's a whole nother story for another night. Got to the line as we were preparing to go to Europe, to Turkey, to see pharmacy. And when I found out I could fly in first class, because she paid for everything, but I found out that there was a first class ticket. Dr. Bernstein, unmute your phone if I'm lying. They told me the ticket was $2,800 to sit next to Dr. Stormy Wellington. And I see Dr. Stormy Wellington all the time. But if you get caught up in the spirit of familiarity, y'all will miss it in the season. Don't get too familiar with me. Hey, I knew not to get too familiar with her. So I said, I made up my mind, in order for me to make $5 million over the next 12 months, I'm going to act like I don't know you. I'm going to act like you are all that in a bag of chips, because you are. I'm going to act like that. You are my coach. You are my mentor in this space, in this entity of my life. You are my accountability partner. And I can sit next to you for 18 hours. What I tell you, Dr. Burns? Hey, Bubba. I had Economy Plus, but I'm going to be up here with her because I'm going to pay the price. It's a price for this. To get 18 hours to sit next to you and pick your brain and you ain't sleeping. You're not sleeping on this flight. I abstracted everything I could so I could bring it here. Sometimes you got to pay the cost. Say, pay the cost. Put it in the chat. Pay the cost, pay the cost, pay the cost. Late nights, becoming team no sleep up till 2 o'clock in the morning, having midnight call-a-thons because you opening up Africa. So what you complaining for? You just said you want to be the first time millionaire in your family. I'll wait. Excuses. Hey. Excuses and success, prosperity cannot occupy the same space. You got to divorce one of them. You can't keep dating them both. So this is not going to be for everybody. This type of call, I thought it was only going to be 5 people on here. Right? So some of y'all probably done hung up or want to hang up like, Lord, what I done got myself into? Money, wealth. Number 3, what's your goal? Not my goal, your goal. Break it down in sections. How much money you want to make? How much lifestyle you want to change? Is there an area in your life mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially? Do you want to bless some people? Do you want to have more than enough where you become the conduit of change? Where you become the distribution center of wealth? What is it that you are trying to acquire in this season or will acquire? Because don't say that word trying. Let me correct myself, because trying means the definition is committing to something or someone with the intentions to fail. So what is it that you're writing down tonight as you're casting vision over your life? As you're believing God for the new house, the new husband, the new wife, the new car, new health, the new look, mental health. Babies getting back under control, getting the babies to come home, getting them off the street, because you got to be the change that you expect in your household. What are you believing? What is your goals? That's number 3. Do you even have any? Because if you didn't have that why, you were going to easily quit. You might as well quit tonight. You ain't got no why? Or you just doing this for fun? Okay, that's your why then. So we're going to have a lot of fun. Yeah, But when it get real like this, and you say, man, I got to take care of my mama now, my daddy, because, I got to pay the bill of the hospice or the assisted living. Where you going to get that $20,000 from? Here, pharmacy. Yeah, then maybe it becomes real. I don't know. I want to open up a daycare. I want to open up a hospital, a liquor store. I don't know, a car rental place. I want to open up my own type of wellness company one day. I want to go back to school. I want to go back to school to be a doctor, a teacher, whatever. How you paying for this? Because I don't know no grant programs once you get 40 plus. If you 40 plus on this call, you should be leaning in like this. I mean, because statistically, scientists say, the death certificate people say, you don't live more than half your life. Number 4, what is now your commitment? We said the why, number 1. Number 2, the list. Who can put it in the chat right now? Who been paying attention? Number 3, your goals. Number 4, the commitments. Who got an old school calendar? Hold it up right now. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. You better not hold up your smartphone. Don't do it. Don't do it, Linda. Don't do it, Leroy. Don't do it. Anybody got a calendar? Anybody got a teacher's planner? Thank you. Who held that up? Who was the first person that held that up? What's your name? Unmute your phone. That's you. You with the beautiful red hair, slick to the side, the short bob with the glasses. What's your name?
Jackie.
Where you at? Where you based out of?
Maryland. I'm in Maryland.
Maryland. Send me, you got my cell number?
No.
Okay, 832-388-6989. I want your Cash App. I'm sending you money tonight.
Okay.
You got me?
Yes.
Okay. Your calendar is your calculator. If it ain't in your calendar, it ain't happening. Out of sight is out of mind. The Bible says, write the vision, make it real, real plain. Your gift will make room for you. If you're not writing it down, talking about my smartphone, I got my smartphone out. What if it crashed like mine always do? What if you lose it? Okay? It ain't that smart anyway, but you are. You're extremely smart. Get you a calendar, write it down. How many times you going to commit to being on a training call? Write it down. How many times you're going to commit to being on an opportunity call? Forget that. How many times you're going to get people on the opportunity call? Because you can't keep attracting yourself to the opportunity. You're going to just keep signing yourself up over and over again. Tell me you can't apply this with all them 50 million network marketing companies you're doing that you haven't made $1,000 in it in a year. I'll wait. I had that story too. Looking for the right thing, overanalyzing stuff, missing out on ground floor underground opportunities. Excuse me. Almost missed out on this because I got caught in my feelings like, what if they don't follow? I don't want to get embarrassed. Like, what if I can't deliver like I used to? I got a little age on me now. I'm not as young. Shoot, I'm not as maybe vibrant. Maybe I'm not as smart as I need to be. Can I be honest without judgment? The last couple of deals I've been in, they ain't made no money with me. What if they bring that up? What if they bring up the company went out of business? What if they know I was just here 6 months ago and now I'm over here? What if they find out what's going on in my family household? Will they consider me a leader? Will they consider me a failure? If they really knew the truth? If they didn't know my heart was to serve? So I had all that going on, and Stormy told me, can I tell y'all what she really said? Put yes in the chat because I don't want to offend nobody. Can I tell y'all the truth? Can y'all tell y'all the truth? Dr. Bernstein already laughing because I had this talk with him. Shut the hell up. Do you remember that you coached me? Do you remember that you was a big deal to me? Do you remember you was my mentor 17 years ago? Do you remember how you pouring into me saved my life? So just because you might be lower than you was, just because you might be going through something, just because you might be questioning who you are and who you're not, you still a big deal. Put in the chat right now, I'm still a big deal. I ain't talking about me, because I know I'm a big deal. I'm still a big deal. Chat it right now. Chat it up right now. I'm still a big deal. Type it. She said, shut the hell up. Stop making excuses. I'm not leaving you. You ain't got no choice. You better be at that airport Saturday in Miami to go to Turks. That was 2 days away. I'm not leaving you. And that's what I'm telling you. I'm not leaving you unless you want to get left. Now, if you want to get left because you keep showing up at the wrong bus stop, I'm going to have to keep going. Number 5, do it again. Do the same thing that you just did and do it again with resilience, with fun. Go ahead and get that